going to go over gold first. We do see that if we're just zooming out and looking at our price levels, we are still within this range on gold from about 35.20 to about 32.86. We are making our way to the lows of this range. We're currently making a lower high, lower high, lower high, and now we're trying to make some lower lows off of, look at this, we took this low out. Now the question is, can we try to break today's yesterday's, I should say, previous day low, and then target this next 33.08, right? Now, gold has seen some crazy selling pressure lately, so seeing that we're starting so much higher, I would like to see if at any point today on gold, sellers do want to step in and take control. Right now on the CVD, we are red on gold, so that is good to know. Let's see, any targets to the upside or the downside? 33.42, 33.33, just a few random levels to the downside, nothing crazy. The 32 level of 33.12, that is below that previous day low. 3300 key psych level, it's a whole number, and then not much under that, so possible 3300 today. If we could sell off from here, that'd be about 60 points, but again, that's not within our range. You know what I'm saying? We have our measurement tool. We're seeing 46-point moves, 43-point moves, 36, 40-point moves. Yesterday we had a 63-point move. Today, if we're looking for us to start to sell off from here and try to close red today, that'd call for about 46 points, right? We're not looking for an extremely large move from this point right now. So that's why I would like to see if sellers could possibly step in. Other than that, we want to check to see where the dollar's at. Dollar is still rising, which should suggest a bearish gold. So I will be looking for gold shorts today if we can find some selling pressure. We see the volume is already on the negative side for Delta. I do have to add a new column, and this one's going to be session range volume profile, but it's going to be session volume delta, because what I'm going to do is I'll hit create and I will do delta. That way it does the math and it sort of shows me, do we have negative delta over here or positive delta? That does the math of, okay, if there's 1000 volume here, what is buying and what is selling? So it'll do the math and say, okay, well, at this 1000, about 257 is negative, right? So that means that there were, let's say, 750 sellers and only 500 buyers. So that leaves a negative 250 delta. So whatever the math of 1046 to leave us with a negative 257, that's doing the math for me. But other than that, I'm getting more of a general picture of who's in charge right now. Is there more selling at this point? Is there more buying at this point? Right now I see volume still leaning to the downside. For nothing, it's like, is this a good point right here for a short position on gold? We could wait for that 15 minute to close. Again, I'd like to see us move lower. We could mark out some pivot lows as well. Wait for us to sort of create a lower low after we create a lower high. And then we could also look for a short position to line up over there. But we'll see if we could try to get a better entry with some sellers on Bookmap, or if we create some type of low volume shelf on our way lower. Let's see. So right now, this 33.49 to about 52. So 49 to 52. And that's right over here. 49 to about 52. So we'll put our stop loss around 53 then. So I'd like to see if the market, gold, can push lower from here. Hold that push. Get through this volume shelf. Push through this low volume shelf, like, with strength, so we know that it's still sort of supporting, and then look for a retest into that range for shorts. But right now, again, I'm sort of leaning on the bears on gold. We'll have to see how the markets want to play out. We already retested this demand zone, so it was a broken demand, turned into supply right here, turned into supply again overnight. So we could delete this zone.